Well, hello. We are in my bathroom at my house, just normal, regular lighting. And if you notice, it looks like I got some extra sun. I actually went to Massage Envy to my favorite gal there, Susan. And Susan and I talked last week about, yeah, I've been traveling. I've got some hormonal breakouts. I actually pick when I'm driving. I know it's a bad habit. I try not to. But, and I haven't been exfoliating as much as I should be. So she suggested I do a chemical peel. That's what we did today. It's about 8 p.m. right now. We did the chemical peel at 3, and then I stayed for a massage after. She told me just leave it. Now, no washing the face, just go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll start with 7 days of skincare, which she gave me. So here's what we'll do. I'm showing you right now, it's just a little red. Again, looks like I got too much sun. The peel itself for me didn't really sting much, just a little bit. I know some people are more sensitive and it does actually sting, but at the end of the day, they say it's worth it. So over the next 7 days, maybe up to 10 days, I will start to peel and that will peel off that outer layer of skin and reveal nice fresh skin underneath. And then I shall not pick. I shall remove my makeup. I shall wash my face. You know, we've all said that before. But anyway, chemical peel, day 1, a little bit red. I will show you tomorrow, day 2, and then we start with the skincare. Good morning. It is day 2 after the PCA chemical peel. I went into Massage Envy and had the peel done yesterday at 3 o'clock-ish. And now it is the next morning. I went to bed, didn't wash my face, just let it do its work. Today, my face feels a little tight, maybe a little dry. I noticed the places that I normally kind of pick when I have a breakout, I felt them itching a couple of times in the night and I refrained from scratching. So there's the first step. They give you this post-procedure solution. It's PCA Skin, and as you notice, we'll just open it up. There are great instructions inside, step by step, so we'll be able to figure this out. And then they're actually all inside here. So about 7 days of using this. And I'll just show you step 1. And it shows you daytime and nighttime, so that's pretty nice. So we start with the facial wash, which I can do. There are directions on the back of it. It just says apply to damp skin and massage in lightly. My eyesight is getting so terrible. Look, you can actually probably read it better in front of the camera. If I can get it in front of the camera. Anyway, you're in the mirror. So we'll dampen the skin. Tepid water is always good, not hot. And that was just kind of tepid. That's what it was. So applying a little bit here. Making sure there's not, oh, look at that. There was a cover on it. Don't you love live videos? Okay. A little bit. Now, I have been told by skincare experts, like the middle finger, second finger, those are our most gentle fingers. So we're doing that up and out around the eyes. She did go down onto my neck and a little bit of my chest. And we always, the décolleté is part of the face. So we'll wash that. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I am terrible about washing my face at night. So when I travel, I at least try to take some wipes with me. But that is one of my goals, is to just really get better about washing my face, even when I'm traveling, no matter where I am. And I'm also prone to, you can hear the water running, I'm prone to hormonal breakouts, my cheek, my chin. So we just work on that. And again, food really affects me. So if I eat something, I can see it in my face. So we're removing the cleanser. I'm just trying to wipe up and out. There's the washcloth. So that might be, I'm not sure if it's the color of the peel. Oh, look, and I got water inside of the box for the stuff. Okay, so cleanser done. No pain, and people have been asking me when I did the chemical peel, you know, it's just a light one that they do in the Massage Envy office, and Some people get a lot of stinging, feel a lot of stinging, and they do 4 passes, or she did with me. I felt some tingling. It was not painful for me. I have heard people say, quite a bit sting, or there was quite a bit of sting. Okay, so we did the facial wash. Then we do the hydrating serum, and that has hyaluronic acid in it. So that's to support the skin's ability to retract and attain moisture. And this also has a little plastic thingy on it the first time that you open it. So we'll open that. Ta-da! And that says morning and night as well. That is a little squirt bottle. So we'll squirt that. You have to prime it just a little bit. So we squirt there. I'm putting it on these fingers, up and out, around the face. Then we have the SPF 30, which is important. I am actually going to put that on. Oh, look, there are steps. Look at that. Step 1, cleanse with facial wash. Rinse with warm water and pat dry. We missed the pat dry part. Apply a small amount of hydrating serum. We did that. Apply a small amount of rebalance for added, look at that, hydration and skin soothing. We'll add the rebalance. Also a little cover on this when you open it. So we'll just pull that off and throw it away. Okay, so patting the rebalance on. My skin's not really wet, but tomorrow we will pat dry and follow the directions. Funny how those are in the box for us, isn't it? Okay, then after we've done rebalance, apply a small amount of the Hydrator Plus Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is very, very important every day, but very important after we've done a peel or something like that, because the skin is just much more sensitive. So I'm picking the top off. Geez, we might have to have a video of me getting my nails done because oh no, all good. Okay, so some SPF throughout the face, décolleté, neck, and for me, the ears, and probably for all of us, the ears. Right, back to our directions. We did the SPF, and that's it for the nighttime, and then for the daytime, and then tonight we'll come back and do this part. All right, so there it is, post-procedure solution, day 2, like the morning after the chemical peel. I'll keep you posted, 5 to 7 days. I think I'm supposed to start peeling tomorrow. Hello. The peel was on Thursday. This is Saturday morning, so I'm getting a little bit peely now. Felt almost little bumps last night when I went to bed. Tried not to scratch my face in the night, but it does get a little bit itchy, a little bit dry. This is just me coming out of the shower. I feel like this light makes me look more red than I actually am. But I will update you. I'm actually going out to dinner tonight, so I'm going to do the steps of the facial wash that I showed you yesterday on day 2. And then tonight when I get home, I'll show you the nighttime procedure, which is just a couple of steps. It's basically, cleanse and moisturize. So I will cleanse, put on my skincare, do my sunscreen, and get ready for dinner tonight. But here we are starting with just a little bit of the exfoliation and the peel. So I'll keep you posted. They're saying like 5 to 7 to 10 days, depending on how the skin reacts. It is now Saturday night, day 3. Running water right now. Doing kind of warm, but not too hot. This, as you can see, I'm starting to flake off a little bit here between my eyes, right here along the nasolabial folds. My chin, as I mentioned in this morning's video, was already starting to flake off. Tonight, I went to dinner with some friends, our General Hospital girls, Jackie Zeman. Hi, Jackie. We love you. And Linda Rondinella. And Linda does the hair on General Hospital. She also, it's funny, we talked about the fact that she was the makeup artist for the host of Miss USA the year that I was there in 1997. So that's kind of fun. That's a trivia question. You know who it was? George Hamilton. And speaking of George and tan. Tomorrow, I'm actually going out in the sun and going to the beach. So tomorrow morning, we'll talk about sunscreen because it's going to be very, very important. I had mentioned to you that you get this little, with the PCA Skin Kit, it gives you the directions. I'm assuming those are backwards for you. But this is the nighttime, so it's cleanse with the facial wash, which is really easy. And it's the same one we've been using in the morning. So here's this one. And by we, I mean me, because I don't know if you're actually doing this along with me yet. Maybe you're thinking about it. So far, you know, today when I put makeup on, it was a little stingy. I'm not gonna lie. It stung just a little bit. And this, like right in this chin area right now, it doesn't hurt, but I can feel it just a little bit. So again, I don't even know if stinging is the appropriate word. Just, I can feel it. It's happening. And I will say, at night, my skin does get, it's itchy. It's tight, like when you get a sunburn. So step one at night is to cleanse, which is what we're doing. And I have really quite a bit of makeup on. My gal said it was fine to wear makeup after the second day. And so I did, because we went out to dinner. We went to the Marina Del Rey Cafe, or Cafe Del Rey is what they call it. Beautiful view, absolutely stunning. We ate from their summer menu, which was incredible. And I took a picture of my dessert. I actually forgot, I got so excited about talking to the girls that I didn't get a picture of the menu for you. But shrimp with steak, it was a surf and turf type thing. We had a choice of a salad, which was very good. Some of us had ahi, and Jackie did the pasta. Okay, this time I am going to grab a towel. Oh, look at that. And pat dry. So we just pat dry. And then on our instructions, we just go to step 2, which is apply a small amount of the hydrating serum. And that is right here in this little, it's a little pump bottle. So we had primed that, and I'll just put that on the ring finger and kind of put that on both sides. Actually, I think I'm going to need another pump. And yeah, as you can see, definitely it's getting red. I don't think this light, I'm honestly not as red as I think I look in this video, but my low battery thing just popped up. We've had a fun night. I'll show you some of the pictures from the night, actually. We had a great time. And then finally, the collagen hydrator for added hydration and soothing. And I could use a little soothing right now. Here's what it looks like. It's just a little container like this. And yeah, soothing is good. With the ring finger again, up and out. Just a little stinging. Because my skin is, you know, irritated and peeling off. So here we are, Saturday night. Here are some pictures from my night out with the girls. These ladies will be featured in another YouTube post because I have to tell you the story of how I got to Los Angeles. And it really was a combination of my friend Jackie Zeman talking to my friend Linda Rondinella. The two of them knew each other. Jackie was actually in the hair chair at General Hospital, but they didn't know that they both knew me. And Linda's family helped to find a school for my daughter. It just turned out great. So watch for that YouTube video and have a great, well, little, for you it's going to be a blip in this video, but I'm going to go to bed. We'll wake up tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm heading to the beach with Katina Forte, actress, and her husband Todd. We're going to go sit by their pool, and then we're meeting some other friends later in the afternoon, but the main word tomorrow is going to be sunscreen. So I'll be back in this video to show you how things look in the morning after I sleep and see if we peel a little more in the night. Good morning. It is Sunday, and I have the reverse like selfie camera on, so I know you can't read this. It's the Makeup Forever Sense Eyes Eye Makeup Remover. It is fantastic, a must-have. In fact, this is my little travel one that I take with me, and I actually learned this trick from Jackie Zeman from General Hospital. She always takes a couple of cotton swabs with her in case you cry in a movie or smear your makeup. She's always very, very prepared. She's this amazing person to go to shows with because she always sneaks chocolate into her purse or some kind of candy. So she always has treats for us, and she always remembers bottles of water. Totally prepared. And yes, she's a mother of 2 grown daughters, so I think this comes from the mom thing. You'll notice as I was doing that, I was wiping the wrong way. Always wipe in because we want to try not to create that stretch of the skin there. So if you can, just kind of dab and wipe in. It's early this Sunday, and we're heading to the beach today. So for me, skin screen, it's early. No coffee yet. Sunscreen is going to be very, very important. And I mentioned that we are going through this kit. Again, today it's backwards because we're doing the selfie cam, but I think you can see the peeling better with this one because I can get right up close to it. But it's starting to peel here. As I mentioned yesterday, the chin had started and kind of the nasal labial folds. But this is the PCA skincare follow-up. And we talked about doing morning. I'm just going to run the water now. A little bit warm, not real warm, tepid water. I'm going to just get my face damp. And I know some people do this just with the water. I am such a baby in the morning. I don't want cold water. Anyway, so we'll get our way through this. But what I wanted to bring to your attention, you might find this interesting. Notice how that breakout has really almost gone away. And this one, totally flat, not bumped up at all. So part of this is just regular use of a skincare product. And I've heard that from a lot of dermatologists, a lot of experts will say, you know what, you don't have to spend a lot of money on your skincare, but you do have to be consistent. And part of the reason that I was breaking out and decided to get this peel and try to bring myself back on track is I honestly have a hard time washing my face at night before I go to bed. I'm a lot better in the morning, but it's interesting that I've been consistent for, 4 days? And yes, some of this is because of the peel, but a lot of this is consistency and just cleanse, tone if it's in your kit, or the pH rebalance is what, you've worked out for yourself. Moisturize, and today our big thing is going to be sunscreen, because the skin is extra sensitive, and we're on the West Coast. We're actually going to go to Marina Del Rey and hang out with our actress friend Katina Forte, and we'll get some updates on all the things she's working on. She's been flying back and forth from LA to New York a lot, and then her husband Todd. And what's funny is we know them from, we were both hosts at Shop NBC in Minneapolis like 5 years ago. And we both moved to LA, and honestly, we rarely see them in real life. We communicate a lot on Facebook because, getting a towel to dab my face, it just seems so busy here. And I know that's not a good excuse. And I feel like I've totally turned into an LA person because it's quite a bit of traffic. It's only, I think, 18 miles from my house to her house, but sometimes in traffic it can take 2 hours. Today it should take 45 minutes to an hour because it's a Sunday. All right, our next step, and remember it gives you all the little steps, backwards for you today, I know, in your container, but this is the step 2 hydrating serum. So do little drops of that on the ring finger. So yes, please do follow Katina. She's fantastic, and follow her acting career. She too has been, I know she was on the Nurses Ball of General Hospital a while back, so it's funny how all of our friends kind of end up there. Okay, so there's that serum. Then the next step on this is to apply a small amount of the Rebalance, and this is again the little creamies. And so Rebalance is added hydration and skin soothing. Now today, less stingy than it has been the past 2 days, but still, right here now on my nose, I'm feeling a little bit of stinging. Ooh, and right there for sure. And it's like when you get a sunburn and you touch it, and it's that little like, sting. That's what it's doing. And then we'll go down the neck. All right, and then the big thing for me today is I will be the girl in the huge sun hat and sunglasses. And we are going to do the step of the sunscreen. Now theirs is an SPF 30, and I've heard this is a broad spectrum. I have heard things that once you get over a 30, and I'm not a dermatologist, so, but I've heard once you get over a 30, you know, sometimes those numbers don't matter. I will tell you that I'm going to exhibit extra caution today, and I do have a 50 from Neutrogena that is for faces, and I will be piling that on as well. So, that is my solution to just not burning this precious new little skin that we're working on here. Okay, that is Sunday. We did the chemical peel on Thursday, and here's the Sunday effect, and they're saying 5 to 7 days. Well, there we are, Shop NBC's Libby Floyd. You can see Katina's husband, Todd, and there's Katina. Maydaddy's in the front, I'm in the middle. We spent a great day exploring Marina del Rey, and May and I even got to take a little ride on the water taxi. It was a beautiful evening. We found a place to have dinner, and we got to watch the sunset. Our last sunset on the West Coast together, because we spent then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday packing up our apartment for sending her to college. It's Friday. 7 days since I got the peel, and as you can see, it's still peeling here between my eyes, all around kind of the folds around my mouth, chin. Still a little dry, especially today. I took a shower and just got out and let my face dry. It was very dry, like when you get a sunburn. So, adding a little bit of moisture to my face. And then we're going to do step 1, which is the cleanse. And this is for morning. I'll do this, it says 7 to 10 days. I'm actually traveling, and these are great travel size items, so I'm taking them with me to New York, and I'll do it the whole 10 days. And it kind of looks like my face is going to peel the whole 10 days. Anyway, day 4 was pretty peely. Day 4 and 5, quite peely. In fact, good thing I wasn't going on TV or doing pictures, and that's why I did that this week, because we knew I was doing the send-off party for both of us. My daughter is going to New York, and I'm going to Florida, so we did that last night. No, night before last. And last night we just kind of vegged around the house. And as you can see, this one on my neck, it was very, again, aggravated. It's getting better, for sure, but I'm definitely going to need a little tender loving care this week. I can still feel this. It's not zippy, stingy, but I can feel it on my face. Day 4, zippy, stingy. Day 5, seriously, dippy, stingy, like fan your face. Oh my gosh, ouch, stingy. This is the hydrating serum, which is the step 2 in the morning and at night for that matter. So I just put that on. And this does feel better. When you put it on, it's soothing after the stinging of the cleanser. And then daytime we do, it's called Resilience. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebalance. I am wearing my contacts. Yes, I have been doing this for 7 days now. You'd think I'd know the name of it. Okay, so Rebalance, which is added hydration and skin soothing. So again, this does soothe quite a bit. I just kind of tappy, a mix of tap and rub. Rubbing, not necessarily good. Tapping is better. And then, because we do this every day, no matter what, broad spectrum 30 SPF. Wow, and a huge blob just came out. So we'll just make the whole thing work. Today my skin, I can feel like a little feeling here. But other than that, not a whole lot of stinging, and kind of around the chin area, I can feel that I have, you know, kind of aggravated my skin. Let me get that little eyeliner blotch out of there. That'd be yesterday's eyeliner. Okay, we are off for the day. Always moisturize neck, décolleté. Thanks for hanging out with me for this 7-day peel. This is actually the end of it for me. I'll continue to use the product for the next 3 days. They say 7 to 10 days. And I'm going to put on some makeup and finish this video up so that you can read this and see what it means and what you can do. Overall, it's the PCA Skin Peel. I have now gone through a week. Would I do it again? You know, I've done the big laser peels, so those, whew, ouch. You know, there's downtime, lots of healing time, like 14 days. This is just one of those little quick peels. Definitely days 4 and 5, I could not have gone on TV. I could have with some heavy moisturizer and then putting on, you know, some layers, and I could have, but okay, I could have. You can cover it. But since I was off for a week, I really did just kind of let it peel. So that being said, this is not as painful by any means as laser peels. That, you know, sometimes I liken that to almost childbirth. That really hurt. This does sting a little bit on days 4 and 5. Some people do feel the sting when they're actually getting the peel in the office. I did mine at my local Massage Envy where I was a member, and loved the experience, loved my esthetician. Her name's Susan. Thank you, Susan. She told me what to expect. She made sure she walked me through kind of that it would tingle and maybe even hurt. She really set me up for it. And so this comes back to, would I recommend it? Yes, because it does exfoliate that outer layer of skin. I also recommend that we all wash our face every morning and every night. And as you know from the beginning of this video, I was not being so good about that. So one of the great benefits of this, they say it takes 14 days to make a habit. For the last 7 days, cleansing, toning, moisturizing, doing the whole deal, morning and night. I will keep doing it religiously for the next 3 days. That takes me up to 10. I'm going to stick with it for the next 4, and hopefully I've now gotten myself back into the habit of washing my face morning and night, and really, it's not that bad. It takes just a teeny, minute? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. There are going to be more videos. We are moving the ditties. I'm going to Florida. My daughter's going to New York. So there will be some fun, exciting videos. And I'm also going to be in San Diego this month for the Ultimate Women's Expo. Lots going on. So fantastic videos talking about beauty, talking about life changes, talking about moving, and we'll talk about whatever you want to. So send me down in the comments what you would like to address, whether it is starting over, empty nesting, beauty tips, nails, skin, hair. Let us know and we will start a conversation. Thanks for joining us. This is She Diddy Style. Please subscribe and please tell your friends.